The hidden magic of tissue salts? A spiritual journey inside your cells. Imagine for a moment that your body is not just flesh and bone, but a vast living city made of trillions of tiny citizens, your cells. Each cell has its own job. Some build tissues, some send messages, some create energy, and others defend the body from harm. Like any city, everything works best when the citizens have the right resources. One of the most fascinating ideas in natural healing is that these tiny cellular citizens rely on specific mineral salts to function properly. When the minerals are balanced, the city thrives. When they are missing, the system begins to show signs of stress. This is where tissue salts, also known as cell salts, enter the story. These subtle mineral remedies were introduced in the 1800s by the German physician Wilhelm Heinrich C.H.S. Settler, who believed that many health problems begin with mineral imbalances inside the cells themselves. His idea was surprisingly simple. If we restore the right minerals in tiny, easily absorbed forms, the body can remember how to heal itself. And in many ways, tissue salts act like gentle reminders whispered to the body. Hey, you know how to balance yourself? Here's the mineral you were missing. The tiny minerals that do big things, you as set. Blair identified 12 key mineral salts that form the structural foundation of the body, as these minerals already exist inside us. But sometimes the body struggles to distribute or absorb them properly. Instead of taking large doses of minerals like typical supplements, tissue salts are prepared using principles similar to homeopathy, meaning the minerals are diluted and energized so they can be absorbed quickly by the cells. Think of it less like dumping bricks onto a construction site and more like sending a message to the workers reminding them where the bricks should go. Each salt has its own personality and role. Some calm nerves, some support muscles, some help build bones, others improve oxygen circulation. In essence, these minerals help your cells remember how to do their jobs properly. Your body is constantly talking. One of the most fascinating parts of the tissue salt system is that your body is always giving clues about what it needs. For example, dry skin might suggest a certain mineral imbalance. Muscle cramps could hint at another. Mental exhaustion may point toward a deficiency affecting nerve cells. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It sends signals all the time through your skin, mood, energy levels, sleep patterns, and even facial expressions. S.C.H. Settler believed these signals were like little messages saying, "Hey, I could really use a bit more of this mineral right now." Rather than forcing the body into submission, tissue salts work with the body's natural intelligence, minerals, and the mind now. Here's where things get even more interesting. Minerals don't just affect the body, they influence the mind and emotions too. Your nervous system relies heavily on mineral balance to transmit signals. When those minerals are out of alignment, you might feel things like brain fog, irritability, anxiety, emotional exhaustion. Modern research fields, such as psychoneuroimmunology, explore how the brain, immune system, and emotion are deeply connected. Tissue salts operate right in that sweet spot between body and mind. For instance, some salts help calm the nervous system after stress. Some improve concentration and mental clarity. Others support emotional balance during overwhelming times. It's almost like giving your mind a mineral tune-up. The spiritual dimension of minerals. Here's a beautiful idea to consider. The minerals in tissue salts originally come from the earth itself. Long before human beings existed, these elements formed deep within the planet through ancient geological processes. When we take tissue salts, we are essentially reconnecting with the fundamental building blocks of life on Earth. Spiritually speaking, minerals represent structure, grounding, and stability. They help anchor energy into the physical body. Think of them as the foundation stones of your physical temple. When that foundation is strong, your energy flows more smoothly. Your mind feels clearer. Your emotions feel more stable. Many holistic practitioners believe tissue salts help align the body with the natural rhythms of nature itself. The zodiac and cellular energy. For thousands of years, humans have looked to the stars for patterns and meaning. Astrology! ISNT, just about predicting event. S.A. symbolic system describing how cosmic cycles relate to the human body and personality. Each zodiac sign is traditionally connected to certain parts of the body, And interestingly, some holistic traditions also associate specific tissue salts with these zodiac energies. Think of it as a cosmic mineral guidebook. Aries, March 21st, April 19th. Aries energy is bold, fast-moving, and fiery. It rules the head and brain. The tissue salt often linked to Aries is potassium phosphate, known for supporting nerves, mental stamina, and recovery from stress. Perfect for energetic Aries minds that sometimes run a little too fast. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. Taurus rules the throat and neck and is known for steadiness and patience. This sign is sometimes connected with sodium sulfate, which supports detoxification and fluid balance, helping Taurus stay grounded and physically comfortable. Gemini, May 21st, June 20th. Gemini governs the lungs, communication, and the nervous system. Potassium chloride is often associated with Gemini because it supports respiratory tissues and helps maintain healthy mucous membranes. Cancer, June 21st, July 22nd. Cancer is deeply emotional and linked to the stomach and digestion. Calcium fluoride is sometimes linked with this sign, helping maintain tissue strength and digestive stability. Leo, July 23rd. August 22nd. Leo rules the heart and circulation. Magnesium phosphate, a mineral that relaxes muscles and nerves, helps maintain Leo's vibrant energy and warmth. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. Virgo is the sign of digestion, analysis, and refinement. Potassium sulfate helps deliver oxygen to cells and supports skin health, aligning beautifully with Virgo's theme of purification and balance. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. Libra represents balance and harmony and governs the kidneys. Sodium phosphate helps regulate acid balance in the body, mirroring Libra's constant search for equilibrium. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st. Scorpio rules transformation and deep healing. Calcium sulfate supports tissue repair and cleansing processes, reflecting Scorpio's powerful regenerative energy. Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 21st. Sagittarius governs the liver, hips, and adventurous spirit. Silica strengthens connective tissues, hair, skin, and nails, helping maintain structural resilience for a Sagittarius active lifestyle. Capricorn, December 22nd. January 19th. Capricorn rules bones, joints, and long-term strength. Calcium phosphate supports bone growth and structural stability, perfectly matching Capricorn's enduring nature.